It's 32 past 9. I am editing photos from last night's gig. Last night I shot Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds at the brand new ICC in Sydney, which stands for the International Convention Centre. Now, first thing, I'm not actually gonna edit these right now because I've done that before on my daily vlog and shown you my rough edit process. But what I do want to talk about is, first of all, have a look at how many photos of Nick Cave I've got here from this set. This is from last night, so literally shot. I haven't done any editing at all. 63 photos last night. That was because we only had the first one song to shoot from, and Nick Cave's photo policy is one song, side of stage, in the pit, but you can only enter the pit up to a particular line that's marked out on the ground. And when I say we, I mean media photographers. That's what I was there for, as a media photographer shooting for my publication called Across the Ocean. I was one of three in total photographers that were allowed to shoot that set. Now, of course, one song isn't much. A lot of photographers would get sort of pissed off at this. Yeah, they only gave us one song and we had to be at one particular spot. We couldn't go across this line. Turns out this line meant that every single shot we get is from the side on. So all these shots, and Nick was just sitting down. Every single shot in this is going to be pretty much the same. I got a couple of wide angle shots from, and there you go. There's an idea of how far away we were from the stage off to the side there, without editing anything, just looking at what I actually got. Here's my take on this. I personally think this photo policy that they have is a good idea because they also had a tour photographer. So I didn't speak to the guy. He was an older gentleman, but one of the other media photographers had a bit of a word to him, and I did see this guy throughout the whole show on stage doing his thing. My take on this is I think media photographers is it's dead. The whole idea of guys coming from a music magazine or a radio station or an online blog to photograph a show, I think it's a stupid idea. I think we should get rid of all media photographers, myself included, and bands should employ a tour photographer to do the whole show, and then those photos should be supplied to the outlets as true representations of that gig. That would free up the pit. That would also ensure that a photographer is being paid adequately to do that particular show, whereas media guys, myself, I don't pay myself. These other guys probably don't get paid much, if they get paid at all. If you got rid of media photographers and you employed a tour photographer to do the whole thing, you would get better shots because you would shoot the whole show from every advantage point, and your band would then be presenting themselves in the light that the band wants to present. Because right now, this is my approach or my result, whereas, Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds don't need PR. They sell out the International Convention Centre 2 nights in a row. It's like massive venue. So why would they need media photographers? They don't even need us to be there to get these lousy photos. I reckon there should be a network of tour photographers. Someone should build this network, and I'd be happy to do it if anyone wants to talk to me about how we could do it. Build up this tour photographer network where we start supplying photographers to bands through promoters